Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel for a not quite so monthly favorites video. Let's call this a seasonal favorites video. Thanks to 2020 and quarantine and not really going anywhere or doing anything, it has taken me literally months to come up with favorites for you. But I do have some new things in all genres of life that I have been loving and that I'm anxious to share with you today. I've got everything from some planner products to media that I've been consuming and of course plenty of food related things. So without further ado, let's jump into my fall favorites. We are going to start with my planner related favorites, and I actually have two separate sets of pens that I wanted to share with you today. Yes, I'm favoriting a bunch of pens. Technically, these are markers, but they are awesome. I've only had them for a short period of time, but they are everything that I've needed them to be. These are the Zebra Mild Liner Dual-Ended Highlighter and Markers, and the reason I love them is because they are perfect for color coding not one, but two of the planners that I plan on using in 2021, my goal-setting planners. I'm going to be using the 2021 Power Sheets, as you guys know. I also plan on using the Moxie Life planner as well, and the large set of the mild liner highlighters actually match the colors both in the Power Sheets and the Moxie Life planner, which of course I can use to translate things over to my Erin Condren Daily Duo as well. So basically my color coding heart has been absolutely loving these. The quality is awesome. You get a set of 25 of them for $30 over at Target, and they're worth it. In my opinion, they're completely worth it. I've already been using them to color code my tending lists in my 2020 Power Sheets for the rest of this year. I've been using them to color code goals and things in my planner already. Like, I have been using the heck out of these, and they are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I don't know what the heck took me so long to use the mild liner markers, but I'm really, really glad I'm using them. And I just realized there was also, with my content planner that hasn't showed up yet, my content planner has a limited edition set of mild liners coming with it as well. So I purchased mild liners before I purchased mild liners, and I'm kind of excited because I'm obsessed with them. The colors are beautiful, the quality is great, they write like a dream, perfect for what I want to do with color coding in 2021. My next pen favorite are pens slash markers that I never knew I needed, but I'm obsessed with them and I use them on the regular. These are Sakura Micro Perm pens, markers. I don't know if they're markers or pens, but they are Japanese markers that have permanent marker ink available in different tip sizes, and they write on all of the stickers that you can't write on with regular pens or markers, and I love that. That is solely the purpose. That is the sole purpose of why I purchased these, so I could write on the glossy stickers from Erin Condren or the glossy stickers that I love from Libby & Co. on Etsy. And now I just write on all of my stickers with these markers because they write so well. They dry in an instant, they are smudge free, and they literally write on any surface, and I'm obsessed with these. As you can tell, I have 3 of them, and they're all different sizes. I have a number 5, a number 3, and a really, really, really fine point number 1. I think the set was on Amazon for like somewhere between $10 and $15. So worth it. Will be repurchasing when one of these runs out. I want to have these in my life always. I love them, love them, love them. I write in my planner with them every single day. Despite it being quarantine and me really spending most of my time in a messy bun and in yoga pants and a sweatshirt, I have some beauty favorites for you as well, and we're gonna start the ball rolling with my new skincare routine. This is not all of it. This is just a couple of select items that I chose to bring upstairs, but I have started using BioElements brand exclusively because of my facialist who uses it in studio and recommended this routine for me outside of studio. So I have completely 100% transitioned away from any product that is not BioElements, and I'm exclusively using these products. And I'm 3 weeks in as of the filming of this video, and I love them. I absolutely freaking love the results, and I'm only 3 weeks in. I cannot wait to see what comes in the future with my skincare. This skincare, be warned, is pricey. It is a very, very expensive brand. Very, very is not accurate. It is on par with the other high-end brands, Kate Somerville, Drunk Elephant, Belief, the stuff you buy at Sephora, right? It's on par with all of those, but the quality is amazing. It's natural, but also uses science, so it's like the perfect balance of me. Like, I'm not crunchy. You can't call me crunchy, but I also love the opportunity to be able to be natural and clean and chemical free when I have the option. So this is kind of like the perfect marriage of those two things. It's clean, but it uses science, but I'm a fan. I'm a big, big fan. The two things I'm holding here are on the acne line. This is the acne toner. I also have the acne cleanser currently hanging out in my shower. And just for an example, can you see, I don't know if you guys can see how much is in there or not, but this is 3 weeks worth of wear twice a day. So that means that for the stuff I'm using 2 times a day, my cleanser even has more in the bottle than the toner does. I'm going to get a solid 10 to 12 weeks out of 1 bottle of product, which is amazing. So this is the salicylic acid toner. My current exfoliation / extra acne mask technique is 3 times a week. I'm using the amino mask, which has a sulfur acne treatment and exfoliates with lactic acid. So I use this 3 times a week in the evening after washing my face. And then the other product I brought up to show you is called Ray Defense. It is a sunscreen. Finally, at age 34, I have decided that it's probably a good idea to wear sunscreen every day. I know. Skincare people, don't come at me. Medical people, don't come at me. I do not wear SPF every single day. I have not. And there are days that I have deliberately gone without, even if I'm going out in the sun, because in my 20s I was a sun worshiper. Now I'm smart, I know better, and I finally have a product that treats my skin well but also offers SPF 30. So this is actually my daytime moisturizer. I have a different moisturizer for at night. I have an acne cleanser. I have an oil cleanser. I have a lot of products from this line and I am loving every single item in it. This next product is a surprise and it's something I got from my FabFitFun box that I didn't know I needed. This is the Winky Lux Universal Brow Pencil. And what it is a universal shade where the amount of layers you put on or the amount of pressure you use determines the darkness of the shade. And what I love about this is the shape of it is just like my Benefit brow pencil, my Gimme Brow, is that what it's called? No, not Gimme Brow, Goof Proof. The Goof Proof brow pencil is what I've been using by Benefit, which is like $24 or $26 a pop. This is at Target for $16, so already the price has dropped really dramatically. Is it drugstore price of like $6? No, but it's significantly lower than the other product I used to use, which I like. But also, this allows me to be a little bit more consistent with a beauty routine and offers me the opportunity to do a little something to my face on days that I might go barefaced otherwise. I can still put in a little bit of eyebrow and keep it lighter in terms of filling it in because my brows are pretty sparse, all things considered. So even a light layer of this is really tremendously helpful to help me frame my face and fill in the eyebrows. But I can also, on days like today, and I didn't even go too dark today, but even on days like filming days and things like that, I can use the same product to get a deeper, more full result, which I love. And I can get this at Target, and I'm always at Target. So when I run out, I can just go get another one. So way to go, FabFitFun, for giving me a product I didn't know I needed in my life. My last beauty product is a nail polish top coat. I have started to get into the brand Olive in June. I purchased their entire summer launch, and I actually purchased their entire winter launch because it's beautiful. So that's en route to me as we speak. I don't have it just yet, but I'm a big fan of the results of this brand. I have found that this brand lasts on my nails a lot longer and just looks absolutely stunning. And I don't know how much of it is the nail polish formula as a whole or how much of it is this top coat. This is the Olive in June top coat, glossy top coat. Is that what it's called? Super glossy top coat. Bottom line is when I paint my nails with this, even when I don't use an Olive in June nail polish color and I top it with this, my nail polish, my manicure lasts me a lot longer than it normally does. I painted my nails just last week and I ended up going, I think, 4 days without a chip, which is unheard of for me. I know it doesn't seem like a lot of time, but I'm the person who can chip her nails in 12 hours or less. I am a professional at ruining my at-home manicures. And when I was looking at my nails and I was like, holy cow, there is not a chip in these bad boys. I think it's all thanks to this top coat. So I'm very excited to not only have another one of these coming with the winter set that I ordered, but guess what? This is also available at Target. Some of the staple Olive in June products are in the nail polish section at Target. So when I run out, I can just go to Target, grab me an eyebrow pencil, and grab me a new top coat. Let's talk about some of the media I have been consuming and absolutely loving. first, let's talk about Smash. Yeah, I freaking love the show Smash, and I know it's a show from like, I don't know, 2012. I don't remember what year it was, but guys, it's on Amazon Prime, and it just fills the music theater part of my soul that has been empty for so long. I rewatched it once, and I'm actually I have it available to rewatch again, like when I'm on the elliptical or whatever, because the show fills my soul. My music theater loving soul is just filled with so much joy. There's drama, but there's also like cheating and all this other stuff. It plays to the dramatic side of things, but also it's literally a show about the creation of a Broadway show. And there is music, ample amounts of music and singing in every episode. And there are actual Broadway people in this show. It stars Katharine McPhee, who I know is an American Idol, but she's also a Broadway girl. Like, she has starred in Waitress on Broadway. She has the chops to back it up. And Megan Hilty, who I've actually seen and have her autograph from Wicked years and years ago. Like, legit Broadway people all across the board. So it feeds the Broadway baby in my soul. And it is absolutely incredible, and I just felt that you needed to know that it's available on Amazon Prime. The other TV show that my husband and I have both been watching, and I'm shocked that I'm favoriting this, but it hooked me, and we just got up to date, and oh my gosh, I was not expecting this to hook me, is the show Vikings. It is the story of Ragnar Lothbrok and his family line and everything that goes around it. And Ragnar Lothbrok was in fact a real Viking. So it is, and the show is on the History Channel. So like, it's actually based on some truth. I don't know how much they embellished. I haven't taken the deep dive to figure out what's truth and what was fictionized for the sake of the TV show. But my husband started watching this show to have a show to watch without me. He's like, you're not gonna like this show. It's fine. It's kind of, it scratches the Game of Thrones itch. Like, it can get pretty raunchy and pretty whatever, you know, but still clean enough to be on the History Channel and not like HBO or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But he started watching it, and I don't know if he got through the first season. I don't know how far he got before I started like being present in the same room. And so he would tell me what was happening, and I'd get the general idea. And then at some point I decided I was actually emotionally invested in these characters and in this show. So now it has been the show we've been watching together, and we love it. We love it. We're angry with it. We're happy with it. We have all the feels about it. And so if you need a show to scratch that Game of Thrones itch, Vikings is something you might want to check out. I can't do a quarantine favorites without mentioning the Harry Potter series. And now that I think about it, if I did another favorites video in quarantine, I probably already mentioned the Harry Potter series, but Harry Potter is Harry Potter, so I'm going to mention it again. I have been loving rereading these books, and I'm glad I purchased this collection for myself so I get to hold the book and touch it while I read it. I love having a tangible book in my hand as opposed to using an ebook or something. There's just something magical about this. And as you can see, book number 5 is missing because that's the one I'm in the middle of right now, and it is downstairs for me to read by my recliner. But I love this collection. I love having the complete collection, and my childhood heart loves rereading the Harry Potter books because I grew up in the age where you had to wait for the next release of the book. I got the first book when the first book was released, and I subsequently waited and did like either the midnight or the day of release of every other book and every movie. Harry Potter is my childhood, and it makes me so happy to be reliving it on a regular basis. This set I actually got at Target for like $50 or something, like totally reasonably priced for the complete box set of Harry Potter books. All right, friends, let's talk about food. Starting with Quaker rice cakes. Yes, Quaker rice cakes, because I found a new flavor that I have never tried before called Everything, and my husband and I are both obsessed with it. We might have gone through 2 or 3 packages of them already. They're very, very good. They're very flavorful. And of course, they're only 50 calories of rice cakes. So when you need a little something savory, rice cakes are the way to go. Everything delicious. A fall favorites video would not be complete without seasonal coffee creamers. And shocker to nobody, I'm obsessed with Nut Pods this season. I have converted to Nut Pods, and I don't know what will have to be released to make me go back, but I don't see regular creamer in my future ever again. I love Nut Pods for a couple of reasons. 1, no sugar. 2, low calorie, only 10 calories a tablespoon, and it's fat. It's 1 gram of fat. That's it. And it tastes amazing. I am such a huge fan. I can't even tell you. I have pumpkin spice, I have peppermint mocha. Peppermint mocha is my all-time favorite Nut Pods creamer, but I also have stocked up on the toasted marshmallow, which is amazing. And I have the holiday collection coming, which has like a special edition holiday nog flavor. So it'll have one pumpkin spice, one peppermint mocha, and a holiday nog. I don't like eggnog, primarily because the word eggnog grosses me out and makes me want to puke. I don't know why that is. But like even thinking about it, my throat's like, oh. But the flavor profile of eggnog, theoretically, I should like. So as long as it's the same consistency as these, that's probably a good thing. I literally have a row of a bookshelf downstairs dedicated to Nut Pods because I'm obsessed with them. And the pumpkin spice one is incredible. This is my first year trying the pumpkin spice one, and it's so, so, so good. And the peppermint mocha, there's nothing like it. If you have not gotten your hands on these and you've been wanting to try them, peppermint mocha, as of the filming of this video, was sold out on Amazon, so you have to go to the Nut Pods website to get it. Pumpkin spice was still available. The holiday collection was still available. I don't know what it'll be by the time you see this video, but these are worth picking up. Another favorite of mine has truly been Daily Harvest. If you've been following my vlogs or me on Instagram stories, even on the iTrack Bites takeovers of Instagram stories, I have been using Daily Harvest regularly. Full disclaimer, I am one of their affiliates, so every once in a while I do get sent a box of stuff for free, which has been such a huge blessing because it allows me to try everything that Daily Harvest has to offer. But I am obsessed with it. It works so well, specifically the smoothies. The smoothies are incredible for helping me make Fab4 smoothies, which, as you guys know, has been my favorite smoothie formula forever now, thanks to Kelly LeVeque, the author of the books Body Love and Body Love Every Day. You guys know I love her. More on her in a second. But I've been using the smoothies to make Fab4 smoothies, and they're just delicious and nutritious and so good. The Harvest Bowls are the other thing that I am totally on board with. So good. I love to get the Harvest Bowls, and then I'll throw some chicken in there with them, and they are high protein, high healthy fat and fiber, and just so good. And Daily Harvest makes everything easy for me. So I save my Daily Harvest meals for days like today when I'm filming, or when I just have a lot to do and I don't have time to stop and cook. Daily Harvest is there, and I love it. And I want to make sure you guys have the opportunity to try it, especially during the busy holiday season, because it's a busy time of year. So any meals that we can already have pre-done for us is incredibly helpful. You can get $25 off of your first box of Daily Harvest using the code Diva Divine. Thanks in advance for your support if you do decide to use that code, because it does help me out. But truly, code or no code, I love this company. Speaking of another company that I love, I never thought I would be obsessed with a peanut butter brand, but here we are. Wild Friends is the most delicious peanut butter I've ever tried in my entire life. And almond butter and flavored peanut butter. It is the, oh my gosh. I don't even know how to explain it, guys. Their peanut butter. So what I'm currently holding is their pumpkin spice peanut butter. They did launch a set of seasonal peanut butters that was sugar cookie, gingerbread. I have not tried gingerbread yet. Chocolate pumpkin spice, which is to die for, and this one. I mean, they're all to die for. They're delicious. They are freaking delicious. I've also tried their Be Well by Kelly blends. Again, Kelly LeVeque, she collaborated with them and created those two blends. Both are exceptional. And then I also tried their regular almond butter and their regular peanut butter. It's literally one ingredient, almonds or peanuts. And oh my gosh, it's literally the most delicious peanut butter I've ever had in my life. I can't handle it. I'm obsessed. I want to try their chocolate hazelnut butter. Everything about Wild Friends is delicious. It's a little bit pricier than like going to Target and getting yourself a thing of peanut butter or almond butter, but the quality is exceptional, and everybody needs to know about Wild Friends peanut butter, nut butters, all the nut butters, different nut butters. Wild Friends brand is amazing. And then my last favorite is created by Kelly LeVeque herself. I did not intend in any way to like have all last three things be a Kelly LeVeque advertisement, but they are. She created her very own protein powder for the purpose of creating your Fab4 smoothies. And of course, I have been obsessed with her for so long, and I love her Fab4 way of eating so much that I had to support her, and I got my hands on the Be Well protein powder, and it is exceptional. It's exceptional for so many reasons. One, it's organic. Two, it's beautifully clean. Three, the amino acid profile is outstanding and has all of your aminos in there because of the pure beef protein isolate that is in here. And five, it tastes really good. I don't even know if that was actually five. I've lost count. The point is, this stuff is incredible for so very many reasons. Least of which is it's so stinking healthy and clean. There are literally 3 ingredients in this chocolate one: organic beef protein isolate, organic cacao powder, and organic monk fruit. No artificial sweeteners, there's no like chemically fake artificial sweeteners, there's no sugar alcohols, it's just a little bit of monk fruit. There are no emulsifiers, it's the cleanest thing that can be. She also has a vanilla one, which I have downstairs, that is just organic beef protein isolate powder, organic vanilla bean powder, and organic monk fruit. And then she has an unflavored one that's literally a bag of beef protein isolate that she chose where it was sourced. She knows everything about the sourcing of this product, and it's exceptional. My Fab Four smoothies taste so, so good. So much less artificially sweet. I love my PE Science powder. I love the Devotion Nutrition powder, but it has sucralose in it, and you can tell because it's a very sweet protein powder. This has flavor without being overwhelmingly sweet, and so it's a very pure flavor of my Fab Four smoothies, which I have been loving. And good news, this is finally available on Amazon. I didn't get to order it through Amazon and Amazon Prime because it wasn't available yet, but now it is, so I will have that link down below for you. Yes, it is a pricey protein powder. It is worth every penny, I promise. And those are my favorites for fall 2020. I love doing favorites videos for you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy seeing favorites videos. I want to try to do them monthly, but I can't make any guarantees. If I don't have enough new or exciting discoveries to share with you, I'm not gonna make a video. If I have like, oh, there's this one thing, yay, you know what I'm saying? But luckily I was able to come up with enough stuff to create a favorites video. If you guys love them, I will put forth more of an effort to create them more frequently. But for sure, you will at least get a winter's favorites video out of me. If you want a December and a January and a February and monthly going forward, let me know in the comments below. Also in the comments, please let me know what some of your favorites have been lately. Lastly, if you haven't already joined the Diva and the Divine community, what are you waiting for? Hit that little red subscribe button and you'll be a part of our team. We would love to have you. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.